Hey, that's that nigga Mike Winters. Shoot that nigga. Shoot that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck Mike Winters. Fuck that and shoot, nigga. What's up? It's your boy DJ Dead Homie, and I'm back with another episode of the Dead Homies and Enemies podcast, man. And in this episode, man, I gotta send a shout out and some support and some love to Young Thug, man. Free the Young Thugger, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows, nigga, I'm a day one fan, right? But check this out, man. I feel duped. I feel real duped, my nigga, because I never heard of Ola Playa. How am I a Young Thug fan and never heard of Ola Playa, cuz? Now, apparently, Ola Playa just was on the stand. Ola Playa was on the stand, you know what I'm saying? But before I let y'all play his testimony, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to hear the music, a little bit of the music, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and find his channel, Ola Playa, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. We need everybody to go subscribe to Ola Playa, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know the relationship between what happened between him and Young Thug when Young Thug was free, because I feel like if Thug, how come Ola Playa wasn't on the YSL label? I'm not really understanding, you know what I'm saying? But Ola Playa go way back with Thug, so any Young Thug fans, man, want to fill me in on the loop, man, I need to know what's happening. So all I know is I'm a music fan. I love the music. I love Atlanta music, especially, you know what I'm saying? Been following Atlanta way back, you know what I mean? So I'm glad to be a new subscriber to Ola Playa's channel, you know what I mean? And I hope he continues to drop music and let us know what's going on. From what he said on the stand, it looks like he was in prison. They dragged him from prison into the YSL trial to get on stand to testify against Young Thug. But, you know what I'm saying? From what I heard, Ola Playa kept it stiff. I'm gonna let y'all hear for y'allselves, man. But from what it sounds like he kept it stiff to me, man. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all be the judge of it, bruh. But I'm gonna play a little bit of that the testimony, man. Shout out to Ola Playa, free Young Thug, YSL, nigga. They tried to work the other, so I play it raw. Trying to crush my loyalty, but they the ones flow. So the Young Thug trial, they had a detective on there. This is Seti Nash channel. I'm on Seti Nash. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it took a trial. It took a trial for me to find out who Ola Playa is. And it looked like Young Thug's OG, man. Y'all could go way back, 11 years, 12, 15 years ago, they got music videos together. That's why I can't understand why I never heard of Ola Playa. But Ola, shout out to you, bruh, for keeping it stiff on the stand. You know what I'm saying? You got a new fan. Let's get to it. Dead Homies. BIP gangster stress or get televised. This AR pistol stick and got circumcised.
You don't know what Miss Bennett's motivation for saying the things she said were.
No. Other than what she told me that she was scared.
Right, and that's what she said, right?
Yes.
You don't know whether that's true or not. You just know that's what she said. Right?
That's what she said on the 13th of May, 2013.
These dudes got to do with me.
Were they?
I went the fuck.
Do you recognize them?
This ain't got nothing to do with me, man.
I understand that, Mr. White. I'm just asking.
I love how all the YSL dudes is in the stand looking this nigga dead in his eyes as he speak. Every other witness was up there. They was all looking around, looking at their phones, looking at their feet. They didn't really care who it was. You know this dude right here, Ola Playa, is a stiff one. You know what I'm saying? He one of their real ones. He probably one of their big homies because they all got the attention. Young Thug all in this man grill, all in his mouth, listening to every word. While he denied even knowing these cats, man. He kept it stiff.
You recognize them?
And then, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to keep telling you that.
I understand that, Mr. White.
You ain't understanding me.
Do you recognize the gentleman here before you? Let's go with that.
What do these dudes got to do with D'Angelo White? It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Mr. White, I'm just asking you, do you recognize the people in the photograph?
What do these dudes got to do with me?
Mr. White, I'm just asking if you recognize them. It's just a simple question, Mr. White.
What do they got to do with me?
Do you recognize them, sir?
Objection, ask the answer.
I stand the objection.
Your Honor, can I ask the court's permission to instruct the witness to answer the question?
You may. Answer the question, sir, if you're able.
What do they got to do with me?
Answer the question if you're able.
You hear Ola Playa? What does that got to do with me? Man, shout out to Ola Playa, man.
I'm ready to go back to prison.
Mr. White, just a yes or no. Do you recognize the people in the photograph?
I'm ready to go back to prison. What do this got to do with me? You ask me all type of relevant questions that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I could imagine all the memories that's going through Young Thug's mind right now, sitting here looking at his homeboy on the stand being questioned about him. But his homeboy keeping it stiff, man. What does that got to do with me, man? YSL, y'all need to make those t-shirts.
I ain't shoot nobody. I ain't rock nobody, man. You feel me? This ain't got nothing to do with me. I shouldn't be here.
Mr. White, do you recall?
I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here.
Hey, bro, y'all see this video, man? Young Thug looks so proud right now, looking at his homeboy. He look like a proud homie, man.
You recall?
I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here.
You recall the
I
text?
shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here.
Do you recall the text?
I'm ready to go back to prison.
Say big, like tall.
I'm ready to go back to prison.
Do you recall when the text asked you when you say big, like tall or fat? You said he's a little bit chubby. He ain't fat, but he's chubby. And
Can you speak on the microphone so we can hear you?
yes, Sean. Am I speaking loud enough? I apologize. Mr. White, do you recall?
Yeah. So y'all heard Ola Playa, man, keeping it stiff on the stand, bruh. Bro was not giving up no information. You know what I mean? He was one of the original Slime members. You know what I'm saying? Him and Young Thug came up together, man. Y'all could go back, look at the music videos like a decade ago. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ola Playa, man. I look forward to hearing some more music from you, bruh. And like I said, I subscribe to the channel, man. Free you, free Young Thug, free YSL, man. Dead homies, nigga, we out on the dead homies.
I'm toting the stitches, don't fit the brown biscuit. I told you they founded the city, didn't listen. We don't listen to they songs, they all telling lies. VIP gangsta stress, I'll get televised.
This is Ola Playa, Win Against Me. The name of the song was Ola Playa, Win Against Me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go shine up to that door. I can't play too much music because the music is not owned by me. You know what I'm saying? Dead homies, I'm gone. Yes. Only thing that I'm worried about, punch one of these pussy ass niggas in their mouth. Then they film and they'll upload it. Suckers do anything for that clout. They'll trick you out of your position if you ain't gained up and you ain't here watching out. Internet bloggers, internet gangsters, who the snitches? I can't tell. On the dead homies and enemies podcast, the only podcast that I won't tell. But I ain't tripping, I just pay attention to my own little business and I get the smell. I'm in another state, making another plate. Big pet place on my state. A plush hotel, just counting the mail. I do this shit and I do it well. Doing 100 bang and a
That's on dead, homies. Slick, homies. I put it on my dead, homies. Yeah, homies. I put it on